This is Corey from Lego Master, and you're watching TalkBricks.
Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where every Saturday I bring you the LEGO stories you need to know. We've got another awesome week with tons of reveals from LEGO Super Mario, Monkie Kid, and LEGO and IKEA. Plus, what's the next Star Wars UCS set, and could this be the end of Hidden Side? This video is brought to you by my all-new LEGO Masters recap podcast, TalkBricks Masters. And you can listen to my post-season interview with Corey and Travis on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and so much more using the links in the description below. And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First up from LEGO Movie 2, we've got Sweet Mayhem's Sistar Starship for 37% off. And from LEGO Toy Story, we've got Buzz and Woody's Carnival Mania for 41% off. Next from LEGO Star Wars, we've got the Death Star Cannon for 31% off. And the Mandalorian Battle Pack for 10% off. And though not a deal, Amazon does have the Hogwarts Castle in stock. And you can find links to these deals and more in the description below. Next in LEGO Star Wars news, we have gotten a recent rumor that the next UCS set could be based on the Mos Eisley Cantina. We have gotten a few depictions of this set in LEGO form before, but it'd be great to get one at a larger scale. It's also been a while since we got one of these large-scale Ultimate Collector's Series style playsets, such as the Betrayal at Cloud City. And when you look at all the different areas in this set, it's clear that they're going to be able to pack in a lot of cool details. I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited to see what an Ultimate Collector's Series style Cantina set could look like, especially all the cool minifigure designs, including many of the aliens that we've never gotten before. But of course, we'll have to wait and see. Next up in LEGO Super Mario news, we got the reveal of the 18 Plus set, the Nintendo Entertainment System. This set contains 2,646 pieces, retails for $230, and will be coming out on August 1st. This set itself is an awesome time warp back to when the original Nintendo Entertainment System came out, with a replica version of the console, controller, game, and even a classic TV like the one I used to play on. Though the console is a bit smaller than the original, it's a pretty impressive replica, and I love all of the printed detail and the fact that you can even plug in the controller. There's even more awesome prints to add detail on the controller, and there's also some newer pieces with those 2x6 tiles. The build for the game also looks great, though I wish that those weren't stickers. And I love how you can load the game just as with the original console. But a lot of the fun of this set for me comes from the actual retro TV, which features a brick-built version of the Super Mario game on the screen, which can actually side-scroll by cranking the crank on the side. Straight out of the classic game, using all these different tiles and 1x1 plates, they do a really nice job recreating the level. And there's some nice part usage with really great prints to add all the detail. Not to mention this awesome new piece for 8-bit Mario, which sits on this clear stand to allow him to platform throughout the level. And if you have the Mario from the all-new starter set, he can interact with the level, providing all sorts of sound and animations, which are triggered from these tiles that sit at the top of the rotating level. And this is all on top of the amazing details that have been added to the TV, down to the back of the TV, which is totally fleshed out with this awesome sticker. This set will certainly not be for everyone, but it's definitely for me. I grew up during the era when this came out, and so I have so much nostalgia for it. Not to mention, it makes an awesome display piece and has a really cool function with the TV. LEGO's doing an awesome job taking care of adult fans, and this gives me a lot of hope for even more different sets from the LEGO Mario line, like minifigure-based sets. And if you want to pick up the set when it comes out on August 1st, I've left a link in the description below if you want to support the channel. Next up in Monkie Kid news, last week we talked about 3 new sets coming to the Monkie Kid line, as well as the rumored Brickhead, but we finally got photos of it that we have to break down. LEGO revealed the new Monkey King Brickhead, which features 175 pieces and will retail for $9.99. The Brickhead itself features a really great design, and I love all of the shaping around the face. It features some great new prints on the torso and our first gold Brickhead's eyes. And overall, I think they did a really nice job translating this character design into the Brickhead's aesthetic. And you can support the channel and pick up this Brickhead on August 1st using the links in the description below. And while you're there, you can also pick up all of the brand new brick sketches which are now available. Plus, the LEGO Technic Lamborghini, as well as the Hogwarts Castle are back in stock. Plus, Pirates of Barracuda Bay is accepting back orders, and you can pre-order your Mickey and Minnie buildable characters, and all the links are in the description below. Next up in LEGO Hidden Side news, LEGO site Stone Wars is reporting that the end of 2020 will mark the end of the LEGO Hidden Side line. With a brand new large wave hitting store shelves this summer, it's quite surprising to see that this is the end. But I suppose all good things will have to end eventually. I was a huge fan of the line, from all the different designs to really great new minifigures. And this is one of LEGO's most fun original themes that we've gotten in a while. But if I had to guess, I'd say this theme was a little bit held back from all the app integration. While the augmented reality game was really cool, I never heard a ton about it catching on in a big way, and there's a large development cost for every single set they want to release. This news certainly makes me want to catch up on the rest of the sets I'm missing, and I'm very curious to see what LEGO will do next. Next up, thanks to PromoBricks, we got our first look at the LEGO and IKEA collaboration. The main products for the line include these LEGO-compatible storage boxes, and the set shown off here includes 3 bins. Each box features studs on the top, as well as a small recessed section with studs on the side. And they do indeed feature the trademark LEGO logo. While the bottom side doesn't feature anti-studs, they do stack somewhat securely, but with no clutch power. The inside of the box doesn't feature any studded sections, but it is the perfect size to fit LEGO bricks inside. And kids can use this to build out little rooms, as well as add detail to those outside sections. To go along with all the boxes, there is an actual LEGO set which contains 247 pieces. The set includes some basic minifigures with classic smiles, windows and doors, foliage pieces, and of course a lot of classic brick, as well as some inspiration of how you can put the bricks together. The boxes and sets were supposedly put out early, but should be in stores in August and online in October. And overall, I'm a little bit disappointed if this is the full extent of the line. For me, I'd love some cool display options, as well as a shelf where all these perfectly sized bins can slide in. And I definitely assumed we would have been getting some sort of kids' play table with a studded surface. But we'll have to wait and see to be sure. Next up, over on LEGO's VIP site, you're going to be able to ask the LEGO Harry Potter design team a question to celebrate the reveal of a brand new set. This is such a cool opportunity, but of course many are speculating what this new set could be. And the long-standing rumor is that this could be a remake of the Diagon Alley set. Getting another large-scale set of Diagon Alley would be amazing, and I'd love to get even more of the shops that we didn't get in this original version. But as someone who missed out on the original version, I would really just love to get my hands on anything from Diagon Alley. The LEGO Harry Potter line has been such a standout lately, and if you want to be able to ask your question to the designer, I'll leave a link in the description below. And while you're on the VIP website, you can also enter for your chance to win the San Diego Comic-Con 2012 exclusive LEGO Bizarro minifigure. As a huge Superman fan, this was always one of my favorite designs I was so mad to miss out on. And while it's hard to say that your chances are good entering this contest, it may be one of your only chances to get it. Just as with the other contests, each entry is 50 points and you can enter up to 15 times. And if you want to check it out for yourself, I've left a link in the description below. Next up in LEGO Ideas news, the Seasons in Time calendar is the latest project to hit 10,000 supporters on the platform. The calendar itself is this awesome wood mimic design, which features these large rotating dials to change the day of the week, date, and month. But there's a lot more hidden inside the lower drawer. In the drawer, you'll find pieces to recreate these different mini builds to represent the seasons, as well as some well-known holidays. The builds themselves look really nice, and I think this will add a lot of nice touches to the top of the calendar. And I like that this set is a set I could come back to month after month like an advent calendar to build a brand new scene to sit atop it. And I can't really say there's another set that you go back to each month to rebuild, which is really cool. There's already a ton of competition for this next round of review, but I'm really keeping my fingers crossed for this one. Next up in LEGO Legacy Heroes Unboxed news, last week we talked about how the Ghostbusters would be joining the game's roster, with the reveals of Peter Venkman and Ray Stantz. But since last week, we also got the reveal of Winston Zeddemore, Egon Spengler, and everyone's favorite Slimer. As an added bonus, you'll get the Ecto-1 set as a gift for the event in the game. And if you check out your messages, you can see how to unlock all of the Ghostbusters by hitting the different levels. Overall, it's pretty cool that they're adding some new licensed characters to the set, and I'm curious to see which themes will come next. Next up, over in Japan, they revealed a new promotion which comes with a really interesting exclusive item. With purchases over there, you'll get this clear tote bag, which features many of LEGO's classic logo designs over time, and as a fan of LEGO history, I really like this overall look. The clear design is a unique touch, but it won't help me hide all the LEGO sets I just bought. While we don't have any official word that this promotion will be coming to the US, we have gotten similar tote bags in the past, and I would definitely like to pick one up. Next up in LEGO House news, this week they kicked off an all-new competition where you can win the exclusive LEGO House Tree of Creativity set. This is actually a pretty cool opportunity because the set is set to retire once it sells out, and all you have to do to enter is tell them why you deserve to win and who you'd like to build the set with. And if you want to enter, I'll leave a link in the description below. So there you have it, folks. That was this week in bonus LEGO news, and there's definitely a lot to be excited about. For me, I can't wait to get my hands on the all-new LEGO Nintendo Entertainment System, as I really think that one was a great model. And with so many great sets from Monkie Kid and the Hidden Side sets going away, I definitely have a lot of catching up to do. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below as it really helps the channel, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next Saturday with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click here to watch last week's video featuring tons from LEGO Monkie Kid, Ghostbusters, Harry Potter, and so much more, and don't forget to subscribe.